Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me? Am I getting through? Okay, yes, thank you. Thank you. I know that some are still joining, so we'll just wait for 2 more minutes so that everybody will join us, inshallah. Thank you. Okay, let's start. Bismillah. Salatu wassalam ala Rasulillah. Okay, welcome to the second session in this series for introducing the new interface of Blackboard for the teachers at the University of Bisha. And the previous session, we have taken a general view of the new interface and the main features that are different in the new version that are completely different from the old version. And we knew that the university decided to make like something like a gradual move from the traditional interface for courses to the new interface. For the program itself, the interface has changed, and we have explained it in detail last time. This is what you see now on the screen, that we have a complete different interface. Either if we take a quick look at either changing your personal details and preferences, the tab that will show your last activities, the last courses you have been using, and if there is some recent activities. This is more relevant to the students, especially if they to follow up if there is a new assignment or a new test or new material that has been added to their courses. They can filter by grades and feedback and the assignment. Then we have had a look at the courses interface. I don't know. I think most of the teachers with us now are the teachers. Most of them, I think. So just a review. We see that we can go through the list. It will list all the courses, either this semester or all previous semester. These are closed courses, are all from previous semester. They are still available to you, but they are not available to the students because they are close to the students. You have two views. You can view them as icons like this, or you can view them as a list. Okay, so it will appear like this. Also, you can search by the title or the code of the course. Just you type the code of the course or part of it, or you can write part of the name of the course in Arabic, because the courses are in Arabic. So you can just write one word and it will show all the courses in your list. Or you can filter by the semester like this. This is the first semester we are teaching now. You can go to the second semester last year. It will show the courses. Or you can show the type of the course, like the courses I teach, courses I am taking for students, open courses, private courses, completed courses. This is for the student. Here it shows how many courses. It will show by page for the results. Also, the tab for organization, it will show the organization you are part of, and this is not much active for us. The calendar, which show us the important dates for all our courses. Okay, all the courses in which you have classes, you have assigned classes, office hours, due date for activities. Also, this is important for us as teacher and important for the students. It can also list, instead of the schedule, it can list the due dates. The due dates of what are the due dates for the activities. This is also important, very important for the students. Sound is very low. Okay, I'll try to come closer to the mic. Let's try to raise my voice. Okay, so this is the calendar. You can show. Okay. Anyway, I shall try to make my voice louder. Okay, by schedule or by the due date. Okay, and here from the main screen, it will show all the dates related to all the courses. The different color indicate different courses. Okay, this is the tab for calendar, or we see also the tab for message. For the message is very important, and if there is number next to the word message, this means that there are new messages. This is also important, and we said this was one of the problems we had with the last version. In order to show the message, you have to get into the course. You go to tools. From tools, you go to message, so that you will read what are the message in each course. If you are teaching 5 or 6 courses, will be very here. Once you get a message, it will appear here number like the social media, and when you go, it will tell you. Or from the course, you can directly send. It will show all the messages from different courses. Great. This is more important or more useful for the students. Okay, it will build that for current courses, but you can move by semester. And for us as teachers, it will show us the average grade for all our students in the course, and it will show if we have a certain activity with their mark and if they need some grading. These are the tabs that are important for us from the general. And this window now is available for all. It's for all now, because this has been updated to all. What is different now is the courses. Some courses have been automatically laid into the new interface. Others are still in the old interface. And I think from next semester, all the courses will be automatically on the new interface. If you go to all the courses or courses that you haven't asked it to be turned into the new interface, it will appear the same old way, the same how to deal with it, how to change the names, how to add courses, how to deal with tools, the same traditional way that all of us are accustomed to. Or you will go to the new courses. new interface for courses. Let's see. Let's try one of the courses. Okay, try with this one, for example. For this is for translation. Okay, this is the new interface. We have been through the general layout. Also review it quickly. Okay, here you will have the tabs. Instead of a list on the left or the right, you will have it at top. Content, it will show the content, general content. Then you have the calendar. This calendar now is for this specific course. Okay, for the course you are dealing with, not for all the courses. Okay, then your announcement, if you want to create announcement, okay, you create announcement the same way with the old one. You put the title of the announcement, the content of the announcement. You can have the option for sending the announcement as an email to the to all the recipients, okay, or you make it a scheduled announcement that you do it and it will appear or sent to their email on a certain date when it will appear, and when you can make it that it will appear and stay forever, or it will be hidden after a certain time. Okay, just write the title, the text. For the text window, you have everything available. Okay, that you can change the style of the text. You can add the video, you can add picture. So the announcement is the same like creating content. And as we said, you can send the email copy to the recipient. Okay, if a recipient has no email attached to their account, it won't be sent. But as you know, for our students, they are all connected to an automatic email that is related to their academic number. But unfortunately, not all the students will check this their email. So they depend usually on the notification that appears on their mobile, on their if they have downloaded the Blackboard app, so they will get the notification. And you can schedule the announcement to appear on a certain time, okay, and date, and it will be hidden in a certain all. It can be appear and just stay there. Okay, this is for the announcement, the same old way. The same for the announcement. You can save it as draft or post it directly. Okay, so this is for announcement. You can create announcement from the plus or from this icon to announce something to your student. The tab for discussion, you can create discussion or students will participate direct in discussion. The grade book, okay, it will list all the activities, okay, that you have created, okay, and it will show the type, and then from that you can, inshallah, we'll take into details. We are just now reviewing the tabs. The message, this is the message of the course if there are new. Analytics, you can analyze here the performance of the students, and you will see this in details. Groups, if you have divided your students into groups to do some activities, and here the achievement, you can create achievement, and we will see this in details. If we go back to content area, this is the page that appears by default to all the users of the course. Still here we have also one very important feature. This is the student preview. This tool is available for you so that you can see how the course will appear to your students. Okay, this is what we call a student's preview. When you click and you start the preview, it will give you a version of your course as it appears to your students. So if there is a hidden file or a hidden folder or activity that is, so it won't appear to the students. So it will appear like this. And for the students, you see there is an icon that once the students will review this item, it will show that it has been opened or it has been viewed by the so that students can progress their way into the course like this. And when you click exit, you have two options: either save or discard. What does it mean? If you click save, This means that the system will create a student with your name inside the course. So that if you do a test or do the assignment from your student review, the marks will appear in front of you as if you are a student in the course. The student's name will be written as this is your name, review student. Okay, this is if you click save. Okay, if you click discard, it will remove all the history of your students' review. For example, here, if you go to the roster, you will have the student and you will have you as instructor. If you save the preview, we'll try to do it now. Okay, and you click exit. I don't know if I need to do an activity. Okay, anyway, we'll click save. When we go to the roster, you see here they created my name was preview user. Now I am listed as the instructor, and I am listed as a student in the course. So that if I do the one of the activities, the marks will be there. Okay, so that you can do activity or do an assignment and check it for yourself if you wanted to check how things are going to be done for your student. If you go and you remove the discard or you remove the students, you will be removed from the list. Okay, this is for the student preview. It is very important because sometimes it shows if the students will tell you that we can't find the test, we can't find the assignment or something, you go to the student to see what's the problem there. We said last time that here we have in the course content area, we will have modules and folders. Okay, for modules, when you create a module, you can make a picture icon for it, and you can give a description for it. Under the module, you can have files, and you can have folders, you can have all the items. I told you last time that there is a big difference between the plus icon here and the plus icon there. The plus icon here will add a content to the course itself, so it will be a main content. Okay, when you add click plus here, it will add content under this module, under about the course. Or for example, this course I have, this is religious and literary translation. I have two modules, religious translation, literary translation. If I click here, I will create another module. Okay, but if I click under religious translation, it will add another item under religious translation, and so on. So what are the items that we can add? Okay, last time we said how to create. We can create new content, different types. We can copy content from another course, and this is a very important difference between the oldest version and the new version. In the old version, to copy from an old course, you have to go to the course and copy from the old course to the new course. Here we copy directly from the new course from the new course. We go to the old course and copy the material we need. Okay, I'll show again. So here, when you go, it will show all the courses listed under your name for all the semesters. Okay, so here I have 35 courses in all the previous semester. So you can search by semester, you can search by name of the course, by the code of the course, by the number of the section. Okay, so that it will appear to you. For example, if I am, this is ترجمة الدينية والأدبية. If I write الدينية, okay, it will show all the courses that I have taught in the previous semester for this course. Okay, this one, that one. You hear from this number, you can know which semester. This is the first semester last year. This is the current course. This is why it is not marked, and this is the same. Because that time I think I had two sections. Okay, so I had two sections so I have two sections. So I will select the course. For example, this one. Okay, it will show the course. Okay, and start the copy. Then I will it will show me the items in the course and what are the items I wanted to copy, the content, the activities, and all these. Okay, so this is for copy content. Upload, when you wanted to upload something directly from your computer or from a drive or from the content area. Okay, you can upload whatever from. This is to upload icon, to upload something from your cloud storage, to upload something from my cloud, either OneDrive or Google Drive. Content market, if we are we have membership or we have subscription in a content market like bookshop or a publisher. Content collection, these are the items that are in your on Blackboard from previous courses, okay, that you have uploaded to the content collection. This is like a storage area on Blackboard, okay, and the learning object repository, also these things that needs some subscription. If we go to create, it will show us the things that we can create. We can create a folder, we can create document, we can create link, we can use teaching tools that are also need subscription. In assessment, the usual assessment, we have test, we have assignment, we have form. Okay, you can make a form. This is a little bit different, it was not available before. Okay, and also for engagement, you can make discussion, journal, or AI conversation. We will try this one, we'll see how it works. But we need to work with document because this is a little bit different from the previous version. If you remember, in the previous version, we have item. You can create item either by typing or by uploading a file. Here, you can create a document with different sections. Okay, for example, you can have content. That is a section that you can write something. Okay, for example, I write this. Then under this one, okay, you can add, for example, a divider. Okay, a line that will divide two sections. Okay, then you can add an image. Okay, and the image, the same, you can upload from your device. Okay, or you can go for stock image, or you can generate an image AI generated that is related to the content you are creating. If we go to the stock image, for example, because this is related to translation, it is showing me some picture for translation. For example, I select this one. I can change the focus. It is something in Chinese, I think. Okay, whatever, it will show the caption. I can write a caption above or below. Am I going to allow the students only to view it, or view and download, or only download? Okay, view and download. Here for special needs, I can make an alternative text, because if there is a blind student who are using screen reader, so it will, for example, this is a digital screen. Of course, here this is now about AI, that it generates the alternative text. It is generated. Okay. Mark the image as creative if just I am putting an image for decoration. It has nothing to do with the content of the material, so I mark it as just decorative. If I click save, it will be uploaded as part of my presentation. I can also make a knowledge check. Okay, before knowledge check, we can add another divider. It makes the content looks better if you put divides between the section. Knowledge check, this is just a question. Enter your question. Is it, this is Arabic. Is it okay? The students will write yes or no. Okay, these are questions that are just for checking. Okay, and I mark the yes. Okay. And I also have feedback. That's correct, that's incorrect, try again. Okay, something like this. So the checker will appear here. What else? We can add a file, a PDF or a PowerPoint presentation or whatever file there. You can add from the content collection. Okay, and when you of course you have to change the names. مثلا this is lesson 1. Okay, and when you click save, it is saved. Now we wanted to go to, this is lesson 1. It has been added now to the module for religious translation. Everything you create, usually it appears as hidden from student. Okay, if I go now to the students preview, I can't see it. So I wanted to check it. So I make it visible to students. Okay, I can change it from outside here or from the settings here, visible or not or hidden. Release condition, we'll come back to this later. Okay, if I go now to the preview, and I go to the religious, this is lesson 1. This is how it will appear to the student. You see, every item, it will appear as a separate one here, so the students will read about the lesson, see the picture or whatever, or video or whatever, and make the check. If I click A, submit, okay, it is that's correct. Okay, I don't know if I can go back, reset. I can do it again. If I click no, it will show that's incorrect. So this is how you can create a lesson. This is the here also the students can print the lesson. Okay, it can be printed. They can save it as a PDF in their set, or they can print it, download it, whatever available. Now we are looking at this one. You see here also, if the student is studying this module for religious, the student doesn't have to go back to the other. They can move from one item to another into the module. Okay, this is learning outcomes. Of course, this should have been before the lesson. Okay, the learning outcomes. Okay, this should have been before the lesson. Then they can go, and you see here, if they click now, the icon next is changed because this is marked as complete. Okay, this is a PDF file. Okay, and this is another PDF file for the material. So the students here, you see the mark, it is marked as they have viewed the material. If the icon here is still completely white, this means that it is not. So it is marked as complete. Okay, and if you go here, you see, because they checked the lesson 1, everything is there, so they will have the green icon that they have done this part. I think here why it is not green, because didn't do it or what. Okay, if we click next, I think they should do something here so that it will appear if we click print. I think the check icon will appear when there is a question or something like this. I don't know. Okay, so it will show, and here also for the module, it will tell them that you have completed 1 of 4. There are 4 items, and you have completed 1 of 4 items. It shows the progress for the students. Okay, so if we exit, here there is a question. Okay, thank you. Okay, I click discard so that it will remove the user for me. Okay, so here this new feature for creating items. Okay, here time for this lesson I will delete. Okay, so it will be deleted. Okay, for the students. This is creating the document. It is a new feature. It has very important, so that you can create a document for your lesson that you can type, you can add documents, videos, everything, and also the ticker is also a very good, so that you can put some questions under each section for them. For the folder, as this is folder inside the module, so that you can put something inside it. I think it is used here for assessment. Okay, for assessment, I divided the assessment into two parts: one for religious assessment, for the religious part, and one for the literary part. So inside the module, I have a folder, and under this folder, I have the assessment. So a folder, you divide your material inside that. Here, and I think we have showed last time, when you create something from outside and you create a folder. Okay, here you have the two options. Okay, sorry. You can have either you wanted to create a folder or a learning module. Okay, learning module is only created on the main screen. The difference between folder and learning module, for learning module, it will appear like this. It will appear, you can add an icon, you can add description, and it is a main section of your course. But a folder is different. But when you create a folder, for example, we created a folder here. Okay, where is it? Okay, again, create a folder. Yeah, we have to give it a name or whatever and save. Okay, so now it is created. You can easily change it, the folder into a learning module. Okay, so you see here the icon have changed from the folder icon to the module icon, or you can change it back, okay, into a folder. Okay. Okay, so it tells me that if you have put a thumbnail, the icon, or you put description, it will disappear. For a folder, you can only add description and change the name. A folder, if I create by mistake a folder or an item outside, I can easily put it inside the module. Okay, you see here. So now the folder is now part of the module about the course, or I can take it back and put it outside. So I can drag and drop it like this. So let's remove it, delete. So this is how to create a learning module, or you can create a folder, okay, from outside. You can do all the other items here. Also, we have, I told you last time that we have auto-generate modules. Here you can provide the course description, and it will automatically create the modules for you. This is AI generated content, and this can be done only in the general content. It can't be done inside the module. Okay, so this is create with the create a folder, create a document, create a link. You can just put a link for outside material. Okay, so for test, let's go again for test, but we showed a little bit last time. We'll do this time something in details. The same, this is the feature is now completely different from the previous one. And the previous one, we had the tool, testing tool, and we have the tools, we have the tests, and we create the test, and then we start creating the question. Here, automatically, everything is in front of you. The test from the beginning you create. Now the test is created. You can change the name directly from here. I remember for the previous version, to change the name of the test, you will do more than one step till you go to the name and change the name. And you have two names for the test. One name that is when it is inside the tool itself, the testing tool, and it's the name that it will appear for your course. Here you will have one screen for everything. Automatically, when you create a test, you know that it is hidden from the student, so you can keep it hidden, or you can make it visible, or you can make release condition, and we'll come back to this. Here we have the test without question. You can start creating the question. As we said last time, you have the same different types. Auto-generate questions, it will automatically generate question, but then you can provide a material, and or you can add manually the usual types, okay, like the calculated formula, the essay question, the fill-in, the hotspot, the true false, multiple choice, jumbling, okay. Or you can upload questions from file. Okay, if you are using question generating question generating sites, okay, in which you provide the question and they program it according to the language understood by Blackboard. So you can upload the questions from file, or you can add text. And I think this was not available in the previous one. You can add text. For example, you can put for us as teachers in English, you can put here the reading passage, then you can create the question. This was not available before, and creating a reading activity was a little bit difficult before. So here you have a text. It can be instructions. You can you can add video. You can add listening. Okay, you can add here a listening track. You can add video, whatever. Then you add the questions. Okay, this is for add. You can add a file also. This was not available for, so that you can put a file, either either PDF or whatever, either file from the computer or file from that. Also, we have the page break. You can divide the questions into sections, okay, and each section will be for example, you have something for chapter 1, chapter 2, or if you have different sections in the chapter. And when you are showing the studio, you remember that we have two options before, showing all the questions together or showing question by question. Here you can also show page by page. Okay, if you have, for example, 30 questions, you can put 10 question, break, 10 question and the break, and 10 questions. So you have 3 pages. So every group of questions will appear to the students. This also will be helpful for listening. If you have listening passage and you have 5 questions on the passage, if you have reading and you have 5 questions or 10 questions on a reading, then the students will move to the rest of the activity. So all these are new features for that are more helpful in creating the questions. Also, as we said last time, also we have here the option for allow students to add content at end of the assessment. They can add comment, they can add their point of view, they can upload a file or whatever. Okay, when you add here, you can after you add question, this will be available to activate so that the students can add material. On the right, you are directed to the assessment setting. You can change the due date, but be careful. Automatically, all the tests will be set the due date for 1 day. And once you create be careful that you have to change the due date. Okay, either remove it. You can, for example, if you want an assessment without dates, without due date. Okay, so you can mark new date. So this means that it will be open new, or you can change. But automatically, as you see here, the due date is set for 24 hours after the time you. So you have to be careful about this. That you have to change the due dates. For the due date, you can have new due date. You can prohibit late submission. Or if you don't mark this one, the students will still be available to do the activity, but it will be marked late. And if there is automatic marking, it will be marked. Prohibiting new attempts after due date. This means that the students can't submit. Here you have display one question at a time, or here you have randomize the question, or randomize the answer, or randomize the page, so that it will appear. You can have the test as a formative assessment, so that it will be excluded from the grade calculation. Also, what are the category under which it will be assigned? Either it is no category, assignment, forum, test, or whatever. Okay, how number of attempts from 1 to 10 or unlimited. Okay, what are the grades? What are the want to be graded? This is for manual grading. Are you going to grade all the attempts, or the first attempt, or the last attempt, or all? If it is automatic, so usually we choose all the attempts. Which grade to be considered? Is it lowest grade, highest grade, or average? If the students will do the test 2 times, it will give the average. The marks will be by points or by percent or by letters or by complete incomplete. This is how it will appear in their grade page. The other, this is more here we set for the respondents. If you are the log browser, so that the students can't go out of the screen. The access code, if you want the students that you will give them that they can't do the test unless they put the access code. Okay, so that you will give them the access code to open the test. This is to make sure that the students won't open the test unless you give them the code. The time limit, this is the same usual. Safe assign, this is if there is writing a question, and also this is more important with assignment. Also, you can write a description for the assessment for the test, that this test is on unit what this and that. This is for the due date or the time change. The same here, they are all also there, the assessment. After you make the test, you can go to the submission. It will give you how many students answered. It will list all the students to tell you how many students had submitted the activity. This is a new, so it is 0 out of 17. If there are some attempts to grade, if there are questions to be graded, written question, okay. And you can, as I told you last time, this is the best part about this one, that you can search easily, find the students, okay, like you can look by their name, okay, part of their name or their full name, so that it will appear to you. Last time, as we said, we can type, for example, Walid, okay, so it will show me the students directly, and I can review their mark, review their attempt, whatever. I can show by the student who submitted, who students without submission, the status of the grade. If students who needs grading, needs posting, or completing nothing to grade, I can see. A student activity, as we said, it will show the activity of the students here. Of course, nothing yet. The analysis of the question, it will analyze the response of the students in all the question. So this is for the test and how, the same, forgive me because the time is still is running and there is Salat al-Isha, so we need to. So here, this is the test. I can make it automatically. It will appear as hidden, so I can make it visible to the student, or I can make a conditional release. Also, I can make question analysis. I can edit. I can delete. Okay, so we'll delete this one. Okay, let's go for the assignment. Assignment also is more interesting than before. You can type the instruction, okay, and you can save the instruction directly while still doing the so you can make this, or the same here. This is more interesting, that you can auto-generate the assignment. Okay, not the same. I can write some description, or I can select a material and ask the AI, the Blackboard AI, if you can call it now, to generate an assignment for me. I can it inspire me. Is it for the assignment? Will test there, apply, okay, analyze, evaluate, create. Okay, for example, analyze, the difficulty will be less. Okay, generate assignment title. Here, this is very important, because as you see, usually the AI suggestions will come in Arabic. Okay, related, because I think the title of the course is in Arabic. This is why it suggests that this is auto-generated without my interference. It comes automatically. But when I write description, okay, for example, I say history. This is part of this course, history of Quran translation. Okay, so this is the topic, and I should select the language. Okay, any English, British, English, American, whatever, and I click generate. So now it will work on the description I give, or if I select material, for example, I selected the chapter you see here, it started to give me topics, assignment topics in exploring the evolution of Quranic translation, translating the divine, challenges and interpretation, real life reflection on translation, and so on. I can modify from low to high, okay, something like this, and I choose one of the topics and I click add. Let's do the first one, add. Okay, where is it? Why it hasn't appeared? I don't know. Again, did we do something wrong? Okay, anyway, I think okay, let's choose even in Arabic. I don't say when we click add, did we do something wrong? Add. I don't know why. Do I have to do this one? Okay, we'll try it next time. It just gave me the title, but I don't know why. It gave me that exploring the, give me the title of the suggested one, but it didn't write the description here. Anyway, also the assignment setting, you can change automatically. It will give the due date automatically at 24 hours. I have to change it. Okay, either I completely remove the due date, or I change the new date. Automatically it comes at the category assignment. The grading, either points or percentage, I can change it, the attempts. Okay, and last time also we saw we saw how to create the rubric. You can create a rubric, add a grading rubric. Either you have, okay, I have created one for this course, religious translation rubric, so I can add this rubric. It is automatically there. Okay, I can view it. Okay, this one I created for one of the assignments, so I am using in my course. Okay, or I can let the the AI generate a rubric for me, and we showed it last time. You just write description, you can complexity, how many columns, how many rows, and it will automatically generate the, and after after it is generated, also it will appear in Arabic. But when you modify, when you write the description and you choose the language, either British, but whatever, it will be in English. Once you click continue, you can change. You can change the percentage. You can change the marks. You can add a column. You can add a row. You can remove a row. You can change the title of the criteria itself, something like that. Here, because it is translation, it is giving me criteria in Arabic for translation. تحليل الترجمة وتأثيرها، التنوع، الأمثلة، التوصيف المالي، whatever, and the description you write here, it will give you whatever. So this is how to generate a rubric. Okay, and once you generate a rubric, okay, and you modify it, it will be automatically added in your rubric list like this one. So you can add to another activity. I have created a rubric for religious text. If I have two assignments and can use the same rubric, when I move to literary translation, I'll create another one for literary translation. So this is the main features for creating assignment, but I don't know what is the problem for the AI generated. I don't want to, I think because we said generate assignment title, I think we marked this. I think this is the problem because we marked this one. This is why we said generate assignment title. Is it optional? Anyway, let's try. Oh, it's not using this one. Okay, we will discard it. We just took the title generated by AI. Let's remove this one. Okay, if we move to, let's try the new things. If we wanted to create a form, this is a new feature. Okay, it's like a form to collect information from the students, like Google Forms, like Microsoft Forms. You have different type essay question, the leaker to multiple choice, the true false, or reuse questions from other things. So this will be a form. This is not a test to be checked for this, but you are collecting information from the students. This is the form. Okay. What else we can have a look at? Let's see the AI conversation. This is a little bit interesting. Well, I personally haven't. So a conversation content, step one, conversation type. Select the type of conversation students will engage in. You choose edit Socratic questioning, question and answer, philosophical question, or role play. You create one of them, for role play. Okay, set the scene and define the student's role. What is the scene? For example, you are in a supermarket buying something, like the scenario, the student's role in the scenario. You are the customer, you are the sales, the role of the AI. What is the AI? The AI will be, for example, the customer, and the students will be the assistant. What they are trying to achieve in the scenario, so that we are for example, buying things, selling things. Also, it will give you examples. Okay, you can check examples to include. Okay, so you are going to define all this, and the AI persona, and the reflection question. And for this question, okay, it will be 1 point, and so on. Then you add another one, another. So here the students will get into conversation. Here, this is the Blackboard help that will show you how to do the create this one. Honestly, I haven't tried yet, but I think it seems very interesting. If you try here, the students will ask the question, the AI will answer, or the AI will ask and the students should answer. Like, for example, the AI will, how can I help you? The students will see, can I have this? I don't know what color do you need, something like, and the conversation will go on like this. I think for some of our courses, especially in English, this one will be so interesting. Okay, so can we try anything else? Create. We are accustomed to the discussion, the journal, also the discussion. I think it is also, you can auto-generate the discussion. Okay, so that it will create a discussion topic for you. Also the same, what type of discussion is it? Analyze, evaluate, create. For evaluate, for example, and the complexity. Okay, again, it comes in Arabic. Then you choose the language. Okay, and you write the description. Okay, and you generate. Yes, Dr. Khalil, I think especially in for general English, I think this will be very interesting, especially that here the students won't answer and wait for your feedback. No, the feedback will come automatically from the AI. Here, this is a discussion exploring ethical dilemma in religious translation, language interpretation. I don't know now if we select. Okay, let's remove this when generate. Add. Oh, alhamdulillah, it has been added here for the, I think you should. And also it brought the title. I saw why next last time then. And here, this is the setting for the discussion. Is it grading or not grading? How many posts? What is to be graded? The first post. How many posts needed so that the students will be marked done for the description. They have to make one post and 2 replies or 3 replies. The general setting for the discussion, as we are accustomed to it. Okay, the same for the journal, so that the students will write journal that are listed by dates. So this is something like reflection for the students. Okay, just we'll have I could have just 2 minutes for the grades. Okay, how to manage the grade. Here you have the list of all the items. Okay, you have the overview. Okay, what is what will need grading, need posting, the grading items or the grades. For the grades, this is something like the old view. Okay, will list the students, and there this course I just have, so most of the students they haven't done. We can move to another course that will have marks. I think this one, general English for grades. So it will show the students, okay, the marks. Posted mean that this mark has been shown to the student, okay, and this is the average mark for them, A plus or A or something like that. Most of the students got A. For the students, okay, you can review one student by student, you can review all their accommodation. We spoke about this last time, that you can make some arrangement for a specific student. For example, you can, that this student will have more time, or they can be exempted from the time limit for some reason, that if they have some problem, or you can message the student directly from this. The message will be sent onto Blackboard. So you can view now the students like this. Okay, from the grading items, also you have here, you can create a new column, like I think what we used to do in the old view. Okay, I think this one here, is it in the overview? No, it's in the grading item. I saw it before. There is a plus icon. I don't know why it is not here. This is submission receipts. Is it here? The grading scheme. No. How to create, manage, over grade settings, item management. These are the categories. You can add a new category or remove one of the category. But how to add a new column if I want to add a manual grade? Is it here in grades? Yeah, here, alhamdulillah. So you can here, from the plus, you can add calculation, you can add a column, you can add an item, a text item that will just show text to the students, or an item, this will be a column, so that you can enter manual marks. Calculation that will calculate the marks if you don't have, or add alternative, it will show a different way of another. For example, if this is shown as points, it will be shown as letter or marks or something like this. Also, we have also the same for filtering. You can filter by the type, for example, show me the marks only for tests, for quizzes, for assignment, or for grading a certain one, which quiz or something, or by group if you have groups in your course. So it will show the marks of a certain group, or you can select just one student. Again, this is also more that if a student is asking for their grade, so you can just select and apply, and it will show you the marks for that student. And here you can also add another filter, so that you can add more than one student, and just you clear, and you will see all the okay. So this is enough. Wallahi, if you keep showing, you have a lot of features and you have to try everything. And personally, I can see that I have tried everything. There are many things that will need more try. Okay, we have this semester. It's optional for us to use the old version or the new one. And I think from next semester, inshallah, it will be for all. And I was told that for some departments or some programs, I don't know why, all the courses have been turned automatically into the new interface. So enjoy it. Otherwise, I sent you last time the link. I'm not sure if it is working or not now, but you can contact anyone in the e-learning deanship, so that they can change your course into the new interface. At least try one or two of your courses so that you can try the new feature. Thank you so much, and if you need any assistance, if I can help, you can contact me directly. And I'm sure you can go to the Blackboard help website so that you can watch a lot of videos and read about all these things, and you can be more skillful in this than me, inshallah. And because you see, the more you try to apply for your course, the more you try that, the more you learn, inshallah. But if you are using the new interface, you have to show it in class to your students so that they can learn how to do the activities, because sometimes it is a little bit confusing for our students. Thank you so much. Thank you all for showing up again for this session. And there will be more sessions, inshallah, in the future. And we will try to make it more organized, because we will focus each session on a specific item, inshallah. Thank you so much, and see you in future events. If you'd like either for this session or for the previous session, you can go to the training website of the university. You can register so that you can print a certificate that you have attended the session. For the previous session, I have marked all of you present. And for today, inshallah, tomorrow, I mark you present so that you can print the certificate, inshallah. Thank you so much. See you in future sessions, inshallah.